This is William May with marketing tricks, treats, and trends.
Are you tired of the stress and chaos that comes with managing a professional haunt? The actors, the schedules, the costumes. It can all be overwhelming. But what if we told you there's a solution? Introducing Scython, a modern all-in-one actor management platform that streamlines the entire process and makes managing your monsters a breeze. With features such as recruiting, scheduling, communication, background checks, time tracking, awards tracking, and costume management, Scython is everything you need from the palm of your hand. Say goodbye to the hassle of juggling multiple apps or spreadsheets, and hello to a seamless and organized experience. Sign up for a 30-day free trial at scython.io and start managing your monsters like a pro.
does these Halloween horror and haunted house influencers have in common?
You are watching That's Scary.
You're watching That's Scary.
You're watching That's Scary.
'Tis the season to be scary. So stay scary with us and stalk us now and join your new horror family.
Do not adjust your sets. I am not Steve Fielder. Steve can't be the host tonight. Well, hopefully he'll be back next week. Hi, everybody. Doug Schaefer here for It Must Be Thursday. Fear Expo Live. This is going to be fun because, I just I'm making this up as I go because I haven't done this before. So we're going to have fun. We're going to have Halloween shirt company, Halloween t-shirt company. We're going to have Halloween Life on. We're going to have some haunt news. And Tayan's going to come on and help me out because, said, I'm making this up as I go. So hopefully you're all signed in. Hi, Tayan.
Hi, Doug.
What, you don't think I'm going to make this all up as I'm going? I got no script. This is all going to be.
My mom laughing in the other room because see your facial expression when you came on. Sorry, no, this is going to be entertaining.
It's just going to be Doug playing with his lights while he's apparently sounds like God through his headset. How you doing?
I'm good.
How was your 4th of July?
It was okay. I'm not a firework person. I'm scared of fireworks. So
You're scared of fireworks. You make noises. What part of fireworks are you scared of?
the delayed noises, which is actually the funny part because I do make props that are noisy. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
How was your 4th?
Kind of uneventful. I mean, I did drive like 2.5 hours to go get lunch on Sunday. We went down to Lambert's, the home of the throwed rolls, where they throw rolls at you. So,
okay.
You never heard of Lambert's? Yeah, we went down there. I want to go since my birthday. We usually go back on road trips since like it's 2.5 hour drive. So we literally drove 5 hours for lunch. It's like we're just gonna go do something. And then we went and watched fireworks on Tuesday. But other than that, I was just making lots and lots of ceramics over the weekend.
Well, that's
tiki mugs and horror tikis, and I'm just always working. You know that I'm always doing something.
I have mine right beside of me. Look at that.
Ooh.
I told you I use it. That's my pin. My
tiki toe pincher.
Yeah.
But your mom is like touching it.
Oh yeah, no. I told her I was like, I like mine.
It's so gross.
Yeah, she don't like it.
Okay. Fine, Crystal. You don't have to like my cups.
Oh geez. All right. Are we getting right into this or?
I don't know. I guess so. We can. I don't know what you usually do. I've only watched a couple of them because every time the show's on, it's like an hour after, and I go, "Oh, it's time to go." Oh, they're in a different time zone. I didn't set my alarm.
I have to remember what all Steve says. I know that we are sponsored by Fear Expo, and we'll always be sponsored by Fear Expo.
That's by Fear Expo, right, and then Fear Expo is sponsored by Sithon or Scython, and VFX. Oh wait, that's the company I work for. VFX. What's that?
Those odd puppet people, you know?
Yeah, we make the weird puppets, and then all these kids usually gather around us, and I get to babysit kids at shows. So, all right, yeah, we should probably get into this. Our first guest, I believe, is Clint. There he is, Halloween Shirt Company. There's the logo. I'm wearing a Halloween Shirt Company t-shirt right now from Fear Expo. Coincidence? Maybe not. Hi, Clint.
Hi.
Are you ready for this?
Let's do it.
It's good.
All right.
What time zone are you in? Are you all in the Eastern time zone?
I'm Central.
Oh, you're Central too. Okay, so me and you we're time travelers. We're an hour ahead of all these people, or behind all these people. Um, so how you been, Clint?
I'm good. What you got tonight?
Oh man, so I see you guys got a bunch of new T-shirt designs that came out that I still need to buy, and I want to know what you guys got going on. I mean, do you have any new shirts to announce and stuff?
We just
That
did a pre-order last week. Have about
oh,
six,
okay.
7 designs. We'll be at Texas Haunters next weekend and working on a lot of
With
new
tan.
stuff. Yeah, working on a lot of new stuff for Midsummer Scream at the end of the month. So
I'll be there.
Awesome. That's what we got coming up. So.
All right. Next guest is no.
For the people that don't know who you are and what you do, explain.
Okay. I am Clint.
I'm just here. Go ahead.
Owner of the Halloween Shirt Company. We are located in Greenville, Kentucky. We offer T-shirts, apparel to haunted attraction gift shops, theme parks, boutiques, Halloween stores, and anything in between. And you
got stuff in Universal.
Yeah, we have some stuff.
That.
Studios Orlando. So that's kind of exciting. And we are working on 5 years with the Halloween Shirt Company, and just taking it day by day and seeing where that takes us.
Nice.
So you're doing Texas Haunters, which is what, next weekend?
Yeah.
2 weeks after, you're doing Midsummer Scream.
And then at the end of August, we're going to do Creepy Con in Knoxville.
Okay.
And then at the end of October, we're going back to Spooky Empire.
Down in Orlando?
Place.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does more shows than I used to do. We used to do like 10 shows a year. I think the Halloween Shirt Company, you guys do a lot more. So if you guys don't know Halloween Shirt Company shirts, I'm surprised because
they're all over the place.
They make tons and tons of shirts that everyone likes. They're super soft. They're very comfortable and super affordable. And there's cool retro designs for a lot of them. So
my mom
if you guys haven't seen it, where can they find you? It's HalloweenShirtCompany.com. What else?
Yeah, HalloweenShirtCompany.com, Facebook, Instagram. Just hopped on the new social media threads.
Threads.
Check us out there as well.
It's all the HalloweenShirtCompany.com.
Yeah. Or you
go
to Google Halloween Shirt Company and you'll see us pop up there.
And you guys work with lots of designers, which I find cool because I do that with my company. I have friends that design and do stuff for me. Who are all the designers that work for you or that you guys work with?
I mean, I'm not going to name everybody off because I know I'm going to forget somebody. But, I mean, we work with a lot of talented, awesome artists. Austin Pardon, Brian Ramillard. Off the top of my head, I can't think of names, but there's a bunch of others that just do an awesome job. Sorry if I left you out. You can send a hate mail to me later. Yeah, I mean.
See, now they can find you on Threads and you'll list them all later.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
See?
What the world is Threads? Am I missing
That's the new kind of Twitter thing that Instagram put out.
I'm 17. I didn't know about this. Now I need to look this up after.
Uh-oh. Our social media expert didn't know there was a new social media.
I'm not the social media expert here.
Oh, okay. So, Clint, you used to also own a costume company. Am I not correct there?
That is correct. The costume store, Halloween store, yeah.
Yeah.
We owned that for probably 12, 13 years. Had a couple of locations there for a few years. And how we got started in the shirt business is back in 2013. I said, hey, I'm gonna go out and buy a printing press just to print my own shirts, just for staff shirts or event shirts, just simple stuff, just for my own use. And the last couple of years that we were doing the costume store, we put together a couple of generic shirts and threw them in the store, and they sold really well. And then the next year we had like 4 or 5 shirts, and they sold really well. And at the time, the costume business was not doing very well, so we sold that off and really had no intention of doing anything else. That was back in the end of 2018, and I had sit on the
I
Halloween.
closed my costume thing in 2017. I had my own as well.
Cool. And so I'd set on Halloween Shirt Company. I'd bought the URL and had all that stuff going for probably a year, and kind of set up a website and had no traction, got 0 sales. But just kind of sit on the back burner there for a while. And then when we shut the costume store down, I hadn't even really thought about it. And then January rolled around the next year, 2019. I'm like, and I kept seeing all this stuff about, Trans World and all this stuff. And we always used to go to Halloween shows and conventions and just as attendees. And I don't know, I got this wild idea that, hey, I'm going to make up some shirts and we're going to try it and see what happens. So, and then now here we are. So 5 years later, almost.
It's awesome.
Cool. Well, I lost my earbud, so I can still hear you. Hopefully you can hear me.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
How do you find the artists for to make the art for your shirts?
For the most part, when we began, just scouring social media, messaging folks, kind of getting to know them, and that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing too
exciting about it.
Nothing too in depth about it. Yeah.
Can you still hear us, Doug?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I know my mom asked if you're bringing candles to Texas.
I don't think so. I'm not.
No.
Just for shipping purposes, you have to ship those things pretty good. If you don't ship them, pack them very well, they get broke. So I don't know that we're gonna to deal with those to ship to Texas.
It's true. You're just gonna see comments from her on Facebook now.
Right.
Jeez. Doug, do you have questions, or are you still trying to find your earbuds?
No, I'm just looking at questions and stuff on the side if anyone's asking them stuff.
Okay.
Pretty much everyone's just saying they love your shirts and they're super comfortable. So.
Mm-hmm. What is what sizes do you carry? Like, how big does it go? What's the range?
Adult small to 4X on most items. Every now and then we'll have a 5X, and we've had youth sizes in the past. Those haven't went over very well. We're hoping to maybe venture back into a couple of youth things to see how it goes. But we are introducing some new things out at Midsummer Scream. We have some beach towels. Have a new skirt coming out. A blanket. Several new designs that we hadn't even dropped yet that we're going to preview at Midsummer Scream. So that's kind of exciting.
That's awesome. I'm a blanket person, so I'm very excited about that. And then I know that Doug had mentioned that your stuff is at Universal. Is there any other theme parks or haunted houses that we can find your stuff at?
Theme park, I think that's the only major theme park. You can find it at several haunted attraction locations across the country. I don't want to name folks and leave people out, so I'm just going to leave it at that. We are at several haunted attraction gift shops across the country.
Awesome.
And so if anybody's out there listening and want to add us to your gift shop, send me an email. Let me know.
I was just about to ask about that. I was like, how did they get in with that? And then I know that Chris asked a question.
Chris is asking what shows you're doing in 2024.
2024 at the moment, we'll be doing Fear Expo, Haunt Con, Trans World, East Coast Haunters, Midwest. I haven't. That's the only ones that's set, I guess, in stone. I'm sure we will do others, but that's as the year goes on, we'll make plans for those.
That's always how it goes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know. What happened to Doug? I think his camera got stuck.
Well, you're on your.
Okay, well, I think Doug's out of it now. Yep, he's gone. What is your favorite thing that you carry, or shirts or anything like that?
Thing that you carry, or shirts or anything like that?
Technical difficulties.
Now we're having multiple problems. Chris is trying.
No, we're good. We're good. We got Doug on standby, and Doug Schaefer will be coming back in a second.
Okay. Sounds good. Like I was asking before everything happened, what's like your favorite thing that you sell or you carry?
Just some of the designs that are my favorite. I don't I guess there's probably a couple that we began with that kind of stick out in my mind. That's like the very first shirt we did with Austin Pardon. It's called like the Halloween character totem. It's got like a ghost and a witch and a skull on it. That's probably one of my all-time favorite shirts that we've done. So that may be my all-time favorite, just because that's kind of nostalgic to me, and that's kind of what off, I guess.
Zach asked which design you don't sell anymore. Do you think about bringing it back for a limited run at all?
We do, and we do that occasionally. Anything that
Yeah, I can hear stuff.
Congratulations.
But yeah, we do back every now and then. If it runs out of stock or we haven't printed it in 6 months to a year, yeah, we have brought most things back. Yeah.
Awesome. And then I'm trying to see if there's any comments for questions or anything like that. Keith asked where you're based out of.
Greenville, Kentucky.
So not very far from Fear Expo, I'm guessing.
Right, yeah.
Kentucky.
45 minutes south of Owensboro.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. You get to stay at home for that.
Right. It's, really...
All right. Well, Doug, do you have any questions?
You're doing great, Tan, because my audio and everything sucks.
I was about to say, you keep going in and out. Are we good now? Nope. Okay. Since Doug keeps having his technical difficulties, where can we find your stuff? And how can we get a hold of you if we want to look into maybe doing like wholesale?
You can go on the website, HalloweenShirtCompany.com. You can email us, Clint at Halloween Shirt Company, info at Halloween Shirt Company. You can check us out on Instagram, Facebook. You can message us, DM us there, and link with any questions you have.
All righty. I have one more question, and it's Keith. He said, are you going to make more creepy Christmas shirts? He loves your Krampus one at MHC.
Yes, we are. We are working on some stuff right now, actually, even though we're 6 months out. Yeah.
It's always what you got to do.
And I don't have time. When are you going to have me design something for you?
I'm whenever you
It's all on you now. All right. Well, it was nice having you on. Thank you for working with Doug's technical difficulties.
All right. Yeah, thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Apparently my connection sucks. Keep going.
Thank you again. You look stunned, Doug.
I'm just going to sit here and smile.
Okay. Very pretty. Here, be the pointer girl. Point right above you.
Where are we? We got haunt news. Oh.
Yep. Now it's haunt news in a minute. Yep, that's scary. I believe in you, Chris. There we go.
Hey, it's not Willie Mae today.
What?
So Willie cannot make it for Hot News in a Minute. So I decided to come on to the show and freeze just like I am right now. I have no idea why my camera is freezing. I think StreamYard is messing up. So that is, instead of Hot News in a Minute, we're going to do 3 things you need to know. First thing, don't use StreamYard. This is terrible. All right. Second thing is, there is more haunt surveys going on right now than I've ever seen in my life. I think almost every site is doing a haunt survey. So take a couple hours and make sure you fill out a few of them. All right. I saw Fear Worms doing it. I saw the Haunted Attraction Network's doing one. I think even Tan's got her own survey she's putting out there. So that's the second thing you need to know. And then finally, the third thing you need to know is it is almost haunt season. If you are a haunt owner and you have not ordered all of your stuff and you think that some vendors are going to magically be able to create it for you in time, you might be wrong. Oh, I froze again. Look at that. Beautiful. I just love StreamYard today. All right, those are 3 things you need to know, and we'll see you soon.
I have just the worst technical difficulties going on. Can you believe I used to be a tech manager for an office supply store? How did I run technology? I can't even get this stuff to work.
Jeez. Well, apparently it's not just you. I think it's other Doug too. I think it's Doug and Doug are having problems.
Okay. I don't feel
It's
so
just-
bad.
Yeah, it's just
Can you hear
the
me
Doug.
okay though?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
All right, I'm taking off my earbuds because they're done.
So
right,
tonight's
so we got-
giveaway. Do you want to announce what the giveaway is for tonight?
The giveaway is a Molly zombie tumbler from Molly Z and her friend Jose. And I'd
Who
show
drives
it,
the
but I know we
fancy
got a picture
car?
of it.
He's
Well,
he's
it's not going to be the
crazy.
slingshot. He's not giving that away.
I know.
I don't have a picture of it right now, but yes.
I swear you did earlier.
All
right, I'd show you mine, but I left mine at work, and it's not Molly Z. It's an art guy one that he made for me.
Wow.
They're really nice though, and they're like an insulated thin wall tumbler and everything. But I did the logo for him. I redid the logo for him. I should say that. So I made Molly Z into to match our catalogs for him.
That's awesome. Are you talking about like
So
the
that's
ones
the
on
giveaway
his
tonight.
shirt?
So what are we doing? Are we doing hashtag Molly Z
Yep.
to enter? Okay, I'm gonna enter. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Well, while you're doing that, hold on, because my mom will kill me if I don't show off the mask. Because everybody last week wanted to know what the mask I was making was, and I finally got done with it. So here it is. I did the thing. This is my first mask. I told everybody it was a spider animal. I have no clue what animal it is.
Looks kind of like Winnie the Pooh got bit by a spider, and
see, you said a
Monchichi. Did a Monchichi get bit by a spider?
See, I like that.
You know what
version
Monchichis
better.
are?
Yes, I have a Munchichi. I have a pink Munchichi, actually.
Here, wait. Here's the first mask I made.
See, I like yours.
I'm joking. That was like the 7th mask I made.
Well, now I'm jealous. I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm gonna get there eventually. Look, we did fur. I can't
So
say
did you
we.
sculpt, or is this all?
Yes,
like-
I sculpted it.
Oh.
I did the casting with the, what is it called? The plaster stuff. I forgot what it's called. It's from Reynolds.
Ultracal or hydrocal or plaster.
Yeah, I used Ultracal and burlap.
If you just say if
the thing.
you just say stone, then you sound more professional, and you don't say what type it is. Oh, it went under some stone.
Okay,
That's
I
it-
put
that's
it
any
in
plaster.
stone. And
You can say I stoned my sculpt. Don't say that.
That's a real knee slapper. And trial and error, because we just went through one where
So is there a whole costume to go with that?
actually no, which is shocking because normally I do have like a whole one, but
Can they
I
wear
don't have
smelly
one.
with that?
I guess they could if they wanted
Just
to.
wear the smelly costume and then put that on.
Yeah, I guess if they wanted to,
name
they
it?
could. No, it don't
you
have
say
a
you named it?
name.
Oh,
Well-
in the comments, start naming this mask.
Yeah, well, because everybody has different takes on it. Like you said, a Munchichi or like Winnie the Pooh. Before these were on there, it kind of looked like Max Goof, but
It's Monchievil.
yeah, basically.
Monchichevil.
Yeah, leave comments. Leave comments for names.
Leave a
for
bunch
it.
of comments so Tan can go through them and figure out a name for this thing.
But there it
The
is.
evil
and
Monchichi.
The evil Munchichi. That might just end up being its name. Who knows?
All right. So start hashtagging Molly Z. Hashtag Molly Z, so you can win a tumbler. I think it's the one with the straw and everything. It's pretty cool.
Ooh, straws are.
And he makes so it's it's like a tumbler and then has a straw, but it has a little lid that you can drink out of and has a straw. But then he also has like sculpted blood on the top of it.
That's
So it's
awesome.
actually textured. So it's textured blood on the top, coming down from the top of the cup.
I want one of those.
Well,
Okay.
hashtag Molly Z in the comments. Maybe you'll win.
Hopefully my mom will for me. So here's our shows coming up. So I believe it's next week on July 13th. We have Haunt Seekers, United Nation.
Don't worry, if everything goes well, I won't be back. Or maybe I will, and I'll have to get an actual microphone and set up and do this every week, but whatever.
Be like, Steve's like, I'm done dealing with these people. I'm out.
Peace.
And then we have Dead Graves, FX Props. If I make a face, it's because I can't see. And then July 20th is Scython and Paranormal Scrubs. And if you want to be a guest, go to fearexpolive.com/guest, and we'll talk to you even
if you want to be the host, go to fearexpolive.com/host.
Yep. If you want to be a fill-in actor for it, check Fear Expo Live.
Just answer the message when they text you and like, yeah, sure.
And then
the question I got was, are you photogenic? That's how I became the host tonight. I just said, I'm fine on camera.
We all know you are.
Trying to be nice.
What?
I was trying to be nice and see if you wanted to be a part of it.
I did. I actually told Pat right afterwards. I'm like, oh man, I saw that. And I was like, man, I want to go back on the show. It was weird that you actually messaged me the same day that I thought that.
Well,
now
you're back on.
I'm back on in a way higher capacity than I should be.
You went from
all right. We got more guests, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Going.
Hold on. Check us out, Fear Expo Live, on all of the social media platforms where you can listen to podcasts. You know, all of those things. Out of all of those, I think I know the Spotify logo. And I know that's Amazon Music. Check us out on Facebook, where you can listen to past ones and current ones and find out who's up next. Chris, that's a question for you.
So, yeah, Halloween Life.
Yeah. Now we're on to Halloween Life.
Robin and Katrina that I talked to for 3 seconds so far because my mic wasn't working then.
Hello, guys.
How you doing?
You don't have to regret it. You really don't. It's fine. You don't have to regret being on yet.
Jeez.
I wonder how actually carrying you.
What? I didn't hear you.
I said we just wonder how Tan's back feels carrying you.
I'm a big boy for her to carry me like this.
Oh, jeez.
She didn't know she could lift 280 pounds.
I had no clue. Last time I checked, I could lift maybe 80 pounds, but here we are. Oh, man. So tell us your all's names and what you do.
I am Katrina.
I'm Rob. Go ahead.
We do it all.
Do a little bit of everything.
Yes, we started out vlogging and we kind of like just stumbled into everything else.
Oh, that's awesome. I haven't heard of, like YouTubers or anything like that that's actually got into the business part of it. So that's awesome to hear about. So that's what dragged you all in.
Yeah. We started because of Fear Expo. When we seen the advertisement, I'm like, come on, Rob, let's do it. It's a free booth. Let's do it. So
that's how Doug ropes us in. Not that Doug, other Doug.
Not this Doug.
Yeah.
Even though online people say I'm the guy that owns the show, I'm not the guy that owns the show.
See, in my house we call that Doug, Dig Doug, and the other Doug, Doug Doug. So we have Dig Doug and Doug Doug. That's
Which
how
one am I?
You're Dig Doug.
Why am I not Doug Hug?
Well, yeah, that's true. I've never thought about it that way.
You can't
or Doug
be.
Sucks, whichever.
Yeah, that's.
So you guys started with YouTube stuff. Were you showing people how to make things, or how'd you guys start off? You're making stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know your background, so this is all new to me.
It's new to me too.
I probably actually talked to you briefly at Fear Expo because I actually walked around and talked to everybody for a little bit. But
He's so famous.
So we were in Michigan at a funeral and kind of started vlogging from there. It was like October. So
you were vlogging from a funeral?
I was just about to ask.
It was after the funeral. I'm driving.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm recording you. And I'm like, no, you're not. And she's like, oh, I am. Yeah.
That's
that was
one way to do it.
Yeah. But then we started a lot of shows and seeing props and stuff. And she's like, I want to start doing that. She's like, we're already going to the shows to record, so we might as well set a booth up.
That's true.
Then we started setting up a booth. And then what happened?
Then we ended up with a store somehow.
Came up out of nowhere.
So you blogged from a funeral, you started making booths, and then you have a store.
Yes.
This is the weirdest children's story ever.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened.
So I was like scrolling through your all's Facebook page and I seen that you make all kinds of things and stuff. So I know food, like the creepy looking food is an example, and then the bags, because I see the pumpkin bag behind you.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So other than that stuff, what do you all make?
What else?
Ourselves very tired.
Yeah, that.
Because we're always go.
That's fair.
Oh, hold on.
I don't know what he's getting.
It's hard to tell.
I forgot. I forgot.
She makes rugs.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh. Hey, does that one glow in the dark?
I was just about to ask that.
This one does.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one does not.
I love glow in the dark stuff.
That's awesome.
So are you actually punching rugs with like the gun?
She does the gun and also by hand. Like I think Michael's hand.
So you could technically do any design. So you can do custom rugs if people ask you to.
Yes.
Do you want to do custom rugs, or am I just pushing people to you to?
I have one now that I'm working on for Michigan, and I need to get on top of that. We're leaving tomorrow.
Not Michigan.
So the order was from Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm working on that right now, and after that, it's just pretty much whatever.
Because Molly Zombie just asked if you did custom work, so we just answered that.
You can get
Right
custom carpets for your car that say Molly Z.
Oh, start doing some slingshot rugs for slingshot cars.
Yeah.
We're getting you market right here. You're getting whole new markets. So what shows you guys got shows coming up?
We do. We are on a early morning flight to Albuquerque. And
what show is going on there?
It is the Morgue and Crypt. Morgue and Crypt.
You should know that was coming.
Yeah. But it's the Morgue and Crypt Festival.
Awesome.
So is it a horror or haunt convention, or is it literally like morticians and stuff?
No. It's horror.
Yeah, horror.
Okay.
Halloween.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of celebrities there.
I have not heard of that show, so that's a new one to add to the list so people can find that. So anything else coming up?
Well, the store is supposed to be opening July 8th. So
supposed to be.
It will.
I saw the date of July 28th at some point.
Yes, that's the one.
And where are you guys located? You're in Kentucky. You're in Louisville?
Louisville, Kentucky. Where,
okay.
The store is actually in the Melwood Arts Center. They have lots of different stores in here, mostly local craft people.
So you guys have Halloween and oddities and horror stuff.
Yep.
And obviously stuff you make.
Yes. We're actually getting ready to get our order of Halloween t-shirt company stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Awesome.
See, we just tied both of the guests together right there.
I know it.
Good job, Rob.
Thanks.
Gotta tie everything together right there.
Yep.
So you guys doing HauntCon next year or Fear Expo?
We are doing Fear Expo.
Fear Expo for sure.
Okay.
We have a lot.
There's HauntCon. Anything else? Transworld. Midsummer Scream.
We were supposed to go to Midsummer Scream this year, but we yes, not setting up, but we canceled that. That's the day the store is opening. So Scarefest.
We got Scarefest in Lexington, Kentucky, October
22nd, I want to say.
Yeah, I think that's. So actually, that's something that we got booked right now.
For this year.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of stuff going on and just keeping it all straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody acts like we don't have real jobs too.
I mean, I do this for a living and then I come home and do more of it for a living, so I get it.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So I know on your Facebook and stuff, you guys have a link tree that actually gets you to all your different stuff going on, but how do people find you online? Just Halloween Life on Facebook?
We're on YouTube, Halloween Life. We do have a group on Facebook. On Instagram, it's Halloween Life 1031 because somebody already had just Halloween Life. We're on TikTok.
Threads. We have a Threads.
We're on Threads, whatever that is.
You're on Threads now.
Jeez, I am missing out on this stuff.
It's on Instagram, Tan. Just go find it there. And the downfall is it's connected to Instagram, and you can't get rid of your Threads without deleting your Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So it looks like we're all going to Doug for tutorials.
Yeah.
I'm not even on it yet. I've just been researching it because I'm like, do I need another social media to add to my chaos?
I didn't know it existed.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
Well, it's one of those things that Twitter, kind of has some issues, and Instagram jumped on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
My mother did ask a question because if I say Crystal, she's gonna slap me right in the face. But she asked, what is their favorite item that they sell?
Our personal favorite item or the people's favorite item?
Both. Why not?
Hey, hold on. How about we answer them both? Probably. Well, I love that Michael Myers rug, but overall, probably. What's yours?
I like the 3D pumpkin purses.
I was gonna say probably the cauldron purse.
Now, is that the one behind you?
No, that's one of the pumpkins. The cauldron actually looks like.
I saw you had one on your website or something that looked like you could cinch it together.
Yes.
Yes.
And as far as the people, the ice cream is probably the most popular.
Oh yeah, the skull looking ice cream. I think I know which one you all are talking about.
Oh, the UV mask, was that it?
They got a lot of everything.
I just remember I scrolled through your page for a minute and I was like, oh, there's some cool UV clown mask with the ice cream cone on it.
See, me and him tried to do our research.
Done that.
I did that much research and I just found out about this like 2 hours ago. So.
Oh, there's the ice cream.
Oh, cool. I like those.
And then this one is UV.
That's awesome.
And these are really popular too.
Anything with a floppy tongue, that's all you need.
Yep.
Yeah. Once people touch the tongue, they're like they'll walk by all day long just flipping the tongues.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's something that Doug would probably do.
Probably has done.
Yeah. Doing his walkthroughs. You better be careful. He'll start posting pictures of him walking into your booth while you're gone.
Your stuff.
And doing that.
Yeah, that's a thing all day long. People just come by and I gotta touch the tongue. So
So moving from doing like the vlogs and stuff, how was the transition from doing vlogs to running a business?
It's a lot more work.
I feel that.
Yeah. Doing the videos was time consuming. Man, now instead of just the weekends being taken up, it's before work and after work and the weekends, trying to get everything set up and finding the shelves. I think I'm looking forward to opening so everything settles down a little bit, because I think it's just looking for shelves. Like, it's constantly something. So.
Well, once the store's open, then it's like, well, I can't do anything else. We're open. Let's go.
Exactly.
It is what it is. All I can do is start moving stuff and getting new things if it sells.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coming from the guy that worked and managed retail for 15 years.
Yeah, they got their lights in here, but this right behind us is going to be a UV room. And the way they hung the lights, I got to figure out, they won't let me move the light. So half this light fixture hangs into the UV room. So I got to black it out. So I got to build, I don't know.
You're like, July 28th, you'll figure it out.
Right.
You just stand in there with a UV flashlight and go, look, that glows. Look, that glows.
Hang lights at the...
Actually hung. It's just, I don't know. I got an idea in my head. I just need time.
It's just executing it. That's always how it goes.
Just like running a haunt.
Yes, it's exactly like that. Yeah.
I was trying
with hopefully
to
less employees that you have to deal with.
So far, it's just me and her, so I don't really have a very good employee. Very hard to manage.
Won't listen.
Wait, so who's boss?
She's already been rolled up 3 times.
Walking out. She's doing
Store's not even open. She's got 3 write-ups.
Yeah. So
she starts off suspended with no pay.
She owes me money.
Oh, jeez.
Well, at least you can laugh about it, right?
Yeah.
And guess what else? I won the gun from you the other day, Tayan.
You did?
Yes.
Everyone's locking up on my side. Oh, there we go. Everyone's moving.
Now I know who it is. I've been wanting to match a face to it. We're working on it right now, currently. With
That's
Texas coming up is ridiculous. I keep forgetting we're like 3 days away.
Yeah, we're not going to make Texas. We went to Texas last year, and I enjoyed it. I think you'll enjoy it. They said it's gotten bigger every year, but I had a good time.
Well, it's traveling from Florida to Texas. I think I've been to Texas when I was younger, but I don't remember it. So this will technically be a first.
Wait,
for me.
when you were younger, so
like 3,
5 years ago,
2,
10, the whole 17 years. Never mind.
No.
Ray Wright says he's going to own one of your corn dogs in 2024. I guess you guys make corn dogs.
The corn dog had a tongue sticking out the end.
Just put tongue on everything.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I said that about our puppets. We're just going to put long silicone tongues sticking out of the puppets from now on.
And that's the new thing.
We upgraded the small one.
She couldn't leave it alone, so we had to make something for her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You should make a door knock for somebody's front door that has one of those on there.
Yes.
A giant tongue door knocker.
Yes. Oh geez. Well, where can we find you guys, show wise, internet wise, that kind of thing?
Go watch our YouTube videos, please. Subscribe, like, do all that stuff. Come to Louisville, Kentucky, and see us in person.
It's just me. Everyone keeps switching off and locking up on me.
Jeez.
I think it is just him.
Yeah, I think it's you.
It's just Doug.
But we're on Instagram. If you want to message us for stuff, Instagram right now is the best way to go. We're struggling with the website. So
with
It's
you
a lot of
guys
work.
setting up the store, are you guys taking orders for anything right now, or are you just working on?
actually, we had a haunted house in California whose name I can't remember. It's in my phone. Just placed a big order that.
That's what he means by good help. It's hard to find.
What's the name of it?
I didn't take the order. I don't.
So yeah, we are actually getting ready to ship a big order out of food. So
if they're wanting orders, put them in now. That kind of thing before
yeah,
October.
please. Like I said, we are filling orders plus trying to fill a store. So, but we do
And
have
all the orders will be filled by July 28th as well. So
we got other people in here like small.
they didn't promise that. People don't act like I made that. I made that all up.
Trying to get people in trouble, Doug.
So,
oh Lord,
that's all I'm doing. You're running the show right now. All I'm doing is sitting here and locking up and freezing, and my mic doesn't work, and I can't hear stuff. So,
enough.
Oh, you're making us.
What's going on with Doug? Is he frozen? No, he's just sitting there.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
Yeah.
Floppy tongue. Everything gets a floppy tongue.
Speaking of that, Molly Z is wanting to know: do you do custom tongues?
Ooh. Well, we have
not right at this moment. Not right at this moment. That might be something we need to look into.
Oh Lord.
I don't know. It depends on what custom is.
I was what does he mean by like a piercing or I don't know.
She does have one song, but it's made out of clay.
Well, so it's not like the other ones. They're not floppy moving.
Yeah. Floppy is what everyone wants.
Oh geez. Well,
it was like a split.
Yeah, that's. I think somebody just commented and said a forked one.
Yeah, that one sold a long. I only done one. I don't know why, but it sold really fast.
Well, it's cool. You don't see it very often. All right. Is there anything else y'all want to say or leave behind for the show so they know what to do?
No.
Well, I guess just go check them out on their social media platforms. And I hope to see hopefully on the show, we can do like a tour of your store or something like that later on once it's open.
Yeah.
Once it's open.
How about to see keep doing this?
I show everybody. We've done have people walk in while we're unloading stuff, buying stuff out of the boxes.
Well, that's not a bad thing. That just means that. Yeah.
They're very excited to see the store.
Yeah. Oh, well, it was nice having you guys on.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
I'm glad I could almost be here.
Well, we appreciate it.
Oh, man.
I'm trying.
I can tell. All right.
Next.
I know. I was about to say Chris. He might have fell asleep.
Well, it looks like it's us the rest of the night then.
Yeah.
I'm ready for bed.
Chris, I think, fell asleep behind the wheel.
Oh, banana with the tongue.
Yeah. Somebody did say banana with the tongue with a question mark.
I don't know.
Oh, is Chris back?
I don't know how that would work.
We'll have to think about that banana with the tongue.
Now you're thinking about it. A banana split. Oh. Is Chris? Oh. There we go. Are you still with us, Doug?
You having fun? What?
Yeah. Are you still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are all freezing, and then I can kind of hear everything that's happening. And
I mean, you're just freezing on your end from what I can tell.
oh yeah, I know. I have my iPad up over here, and I can sit here and watch the show, and I'm like, okay, I'm freezing.
Now both the Dougs
Okay,
are here.
they're talking. I can hear people. Hi, Doug.
Hey, how's it going?
Well,
StreamYard.
it could be going better. I don't think my technology is helping out anything here. How are you doing?
StreamYard's terrible tonight. I don't know what's going on.
What's that? Steve's terrible?
No, StreamYard. StreamYard
Oh,
is
okay.
terrible. So, guess what?
See, Tatum is just frozen up there.
Are you doing our haunt tips, Doug?
Point straight up. Point straight up. Haunt tips. No, over. Keep going. Yep, you got to go to your right. Your other right. Put your other hand up.
I thought I'm on it on my end.
No, not on mine. You're not.
No, you're not.
You're missing it.
On my end, it's like right there. I'm looking at it.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Bring your finger this way. This way. Come this way. Come this way.
Yes,
there you go. There you go.
Keep going a little further.
Go up.
Up.
Go up.
Go up. There we go. Haunt tips. So unfortunately, Willie Mae is not here tonight, but I grabbed a mug. So I'm pretending that I'm pulling haunt tips out. Here we go. So I'm going to keep you guys on board. I'm not going to take the whole screen all to myself. But I'm also going to share the haunt tips link of where I got this from tonight, because I think with haunt season coming up, it's very important that anyone doing any type of marketing. Oh, I'm froze again. I froze again. Did you guys at least hear me?
Yeah, no. I can hear you when you freeze. When other Doug
I can
freezes.
Hear
you. Okay. So anyways, I just shared where the tip is going to. And what we are talking about is marketing today for haunt tips in a minute. Classic marketing techniques like flyers, print magazines, and newspaper ads, and even billboards are perfect for haunted attractions. It's the tried and true way to make sure you put as a baseline for all your marketing. What are we doing with the fingers? All right. Make sure that you make great partnerships with local restaurants, retailers, grocery stores, and get your discount coupons out early so people can plan on coming to your haunted attraction. Pretty cool, huh? Yep. Now, of course.
Can you feel that, Doug?
I can. Yes, exactly. All right. So the other thing to remember when you're doing your advertising is word of mouth is king. Most haunted attractions say that at least 70% of all of their tickets sold come from word of mouth. But word of mouth does not happen overnight. It's not like people are standing in their house, opening their windows and saying, you must go to Fear of the Dead haunted attraction. No, you have to spark it. So make sure you do some form of advertising, whether it's guerrilla marketing or signage. And that is Haunt Tips tonight. Hey, how'd I do?
You did fabulous.
Haunt tips!
So, I don't know. Chris, are you still with us? Or did Chris truly go to sleep?
Did StreamYard kick him off too?
They might have kicked. Nope, I see him still on here. It says producer.
Well, while Chris is coming back in, make sure to get in your hashtag MollyZ.
Hashtag MollyZ. Hashtag MollyZ.
Get it in so you can.
It's going to be Zach. I think he's won like 3 T-shirts and.
Well.
Hi, Zach.
I want the tumbler, but.
I love how
he's hashtagging MollyZ like crazy right now.
Oh yeah, look at him go crazy. So good show tonight, Doug. Thank you so much for filling in for Steve.
I tried.
No, you did perfect.
If it wasn't for technical issues, I might have been a little better.
Yeah, but I don't think it's on you. I actually think StreamYard's having technical difficulties.
As unprepared as I was, I kind of got stuff going.
Yeah, and you notice this?
It must be Friday. No, wait, it's Thursday.
You did perfect. You did great. And I had to fill in for Will today, so I know I can't do him justice, but at least we still had the tips. So
we went by. We got it done.
Yeah, we went through it, but I do not know how to do the hashtag draw the person, so I cannot fill in for Mr. Heartless, Dr. Heartless. He's got to come on.
Wherever he may be. While
Yeah,
he's doing
'cause
that, am I allowed to enter?
I don't know. You're allowed to enter. You just can't win.
I want the tumbler.
Wait, I'm not the real host. Can I win?
You can enter all you want.
Yeah, Mom
I've got
might
a
be
tumbler.
right.
I'm good. I don't need the Molly Z tumbler.
My mother said Chris might have went to the bathroom.
Well, perfect timing. I'm
he has
actually
to
trying.
leave his mom's basement to get there.
I am actually trying to figure it out right now, and I do not see like the cool little drawing that he has.
For everyone that don't know, Chris films from his basement at his haunt.
Yes. This show is actually recorded and produced inside a haunted attraction. What other show can say that? Hello.
That's fancy stuff.
Yeah. And
so the show is haunted.
and all of
haunted
our
by technical issues tonight.
all of our guests are from the haunted industry and vendors and so on and so forth.
Tammy said
we can thank our guests. We can thank Clint from Halloween Shirt Company coming on. Thank Robin. Is it Katrina?
Yes.
Rob
Halloween
and
Life.
Katrina. Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming on.
And guess what I found out today? Katrina's last name is Craig. I actually thought there was a third person who worked for him named Craig.
Thanks me
She
for
had to
trying to
correct
come
me
on.
today.
Thank Tan for doing the show.
I'm always here.
Tan killed it.
No, there was like 2 shows you weren't, and it was with one of the ones that I was actually the guest on.
I know. I was upset about it. Now I know what
You're
happened.
busy
during
like
the
graduating.
show. Yeah.
So guys, I can do the giveaway. I just can't do the fancy one that he does, where he like does the whole. I don't know how he does that.
Random draw thing.
Yeah, I can do it through my computer. It pulls up through the hashtags on the screen, and it'll randomly pick it. But he has some cool like rotator that does it through StreamYard. I don't know how he does that.
I have no clue.
Well,
I
nothing
am
else
not
is
a
working on
technical
StreamYard
person.
tonight.
I was about to say I'm not technical. I just found out about these thread things.
Threads.
Yep. Is it threats or threads?
Threads.
I don't know. It's probably both.
Threads. It's on Instagram. They
All
signed
right,
up like 10 million people yesterday.
I'm going to go back to our second show we've ever done, and that's when I used to do the drawing, and I just did it randomly through my computer. So make sure you got all your hashtag Molly Z's in. Someone's going to win that tumbler, and I'm going to go ahead and draw. If Chris does not come on in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to draw. And I know it will be me who wins. Wait, was I frozen when I said that? I hope so.
Nope. You were not frozen. We heard it all.
Oh shoot! No, we cannot
pick. Find the thread thing while we were waiting. I still can't find this.
You're laughing because you're locking up.
I'm not even moving my head.
You're commenting and telling Tan what she's naming the mask.
So the cool thing is, I'm not going to move my head anymore. So that way, if I freeze, you can't tell. I'm just going to stay.
I'm going to only move my head the whole time.
All right. So I am going ahead and I'm going to put in and do the drawing for Chris because I think StreamYard's messed up.
We need to name this episode The Dougs.
Doug ass.
The Douguses.
The Douguses, yes.
Dougs.
Keeping up with the Dougs.
All right. So here we'll use a little AI to get our winner. All right, I've downloaded everyone's hashtag, and here goes. The winner is... Did it show
Colin?
it yet?
Is it Colin? How do you say that? Am I just dumb? Is it Colin Brimer?
It is Colin Brimer.
It is
Colin Brimer.
Okay.
Oh, there I see one.
Yeah, I did say it right. Colin.
I don't even see it on my actual phone. I see it on my iPad next to it.
So, Colin, you are the winner. Make sure you message us or message Molly Z directly. Send me a text. Like, wait, TEX. Is that how you spell it in Florida? Let me see.
I have no clue. I spell it TEXT.
Oh, but Molly, I mean, Molly's a puppet, so allowed to shorthand. Send Molly Z a text on Messenger, on Facebook, and on
He's
Twitter.
answering. He's saying on Facebook.
What's that?
Said Molly Z's answering and saying congratulations. Send him a text on Messenger on Facebook.
So
if you didn't know where Messenger is.
Next week, hopefully we'll have the crew back. But Doug, you are welcome to come on the show anytime and fill in. You did absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Tan. You killed it.
I might actually have to use a laptop instead of my phone, or hopefully StreamYard's having better luck next time.
Well, we just got to wait for Mark Zuckerberg to come up with something to replace StreamYard. He's replacing everything else, so we figure he'll come out with something new too. So, it was fun. It was great. It was amazing. Let's all get back to work and start getting ready for the spooky season. See you guys all next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Stay